Hello everyone, our app is live on Play Store. Download it and enjoy the flexible learning. The link is given in the description below. Thank you. Welcome everyone to yet another chapter of English. That is, have you thought of the verb have? Students, if I ask you or if I begin with a question asking you that what I have on my hand, yeah, so what will be your reply? So your reply will be, I have a wristwatch on my hand. Or you may reply that you have a wristwatch on your hand. If I ask again that what I have written on the board, so you may reply that I have written the name of a chapter on the board. So students, today we are discussing about the chapter called Have You Thought of the Verb Have? Now here in our conversation or suppose in our day-to-day life, many times or what we do is we make use of this particular verb have. So I have this thing, yeah, I have written something on the board, yeah, I have a pen in my hand. So what we are doing here, so in our writing, in our communication, जिस तरह से हम बात करते हैं और जब भी हम लिखते हैं तो most of the time what we use is we use this word have or we use this verb have. So students, चलिए हम देखते हैं कि इस वर्ब का यूज किस तरह से किया जाता है इन आवर डे टू डे कन्वर्सेशन, या और उसका इस्तेमाल और उसका उपयोग कैसे होता है हमारे डेली लाइफ में, या जब भी हम कोई राइटिंग करते हैं और जब भी हम कोई कन्वर्सेशन करते हैं तब इसका उपयोग हमारे वाक्य में और इसका उपयोग हमारे राइटिंग में किस तरह से होता है, चलिए देखते हैं इस चैप्टर में. So how many times do you use the verb have in your conversation? So it begins with how many times do you use the verb have in your conversation? So हमारा जो conversation है, जो हमारी जो बातचीत है, so in that conversation we most of the time क्या करते हैं, that I have this thing, yeah, I had that thing. So when we say this one, so क्या होता है कि इस वर्ब का इस्तेमाल हम इन वेरियस वेज में करते हैं. हाउ मेनी टाइम्स डू यू हैव और डू यू यूज द वर्ब हैव इन योर कन्वर्सेशन और राइटिंग? ट्राई टू कीप द काउंट ऑफ इट फॉर एन आवर और सो. व्हाट यू फाइंड? एंड नाउ वी हैव बीन आस्क्ड दैट आप इसका एक काउंट रखिए कि आप जब भी आप कोई कन्वर्सेशन करते हैं या व्हेनेवर देयर इज अ कम्युनिकेशन दैट यू हैव with someone else, तो उस टाइम आपको क्या करना है कि जस्ट एक काउंट रखिए कि कितनी बार आप इस पर्टिकुलर वर्ड का यूज करते हैं. What do you find? And then अगर आप जब ये काउंटिंग रखते हैं, when you keep this counting of the use of this verb have, so you will surprised to find out that it has been used so many times. बहुत बार इसका इस्तेमाल किया गया है और किया जाता है. Perhaps you have always thought of this versatile verb as an auxiliary verb or helping verb as we call it. तो हमें इस verb को हमने क्या consider किया है और what we generally call it as. So हम इसको generally क्या call करते हैं, एक auxiliary verb है या एक helping verb है. What you call generally to this one as an auxiliary verb or we can call it as a helping verb. Auxiliary or we can call it as a helping verb. Most of the time that is what we had done with this, yeah. So we called this verb as an auxiliary verb or as a helping verb. The helping verb have is used to form what we call perfect tenses. Yeah, this helping verb is used to form, okay, what किस चीज के लिए इसका यूज किया जाता है? It is used to form the perfect tenses. Okay, what kind of perfect tenses that we form with this? So we form the perfect tenses like suppose this is a sentence that I am writing on a board. देखिए यहाँ पे मैं एक sentence लिखता हूँ. Then I will let you know about this. They have come. Yeah, so they have come here. Or next, they had forgotten. नाउ इन दिस टू सेंटेंसेस स्टूडेंट्स देखिए कि फर्स्ट सेंटेंस में हैव का यूज किया गया, इन अनदर सेंटेंस नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस हैड का यूज किया गया. ओके, सो व्हाई? सो हियर the forms of to have are, okay, one is have and has in the present tense and had in the past tense. तो आपको ये चीज ध्यान में रखना है कि past tense में had का यूज किया जाता है and in a present tense we make use of have and the forms of to have. Okay, to have के forms क्या है? One is have and another is has in a present tense, और past में क्या होता है? Had use किया जाता है in past tense. Yeah. So now to form, now what we do with that verb have? So we frame a perfect tense. So perfect tense में क्या होता है? Subject होता है, okay, and then helping verb, and then V3 form of the verb, and then the object. Again same here. Here this is a past perfect tense and this is a present perfect tense. Okay, I have come. So they had forgotten. Yeah, here. So which form, which formula that we use? Yes plus had plus V3 plus object. So यहाँ पे क्या होता है? In the here in this one, yes plus have slash has plus V3 plus object. So we use this formula in a framing the perfect tense. Here again the same. Yeah, by using this formula of perfect tense can be formed. So what is being told about this have? The helping verb have is used to form what we call perfect tenses. Yeah, to form a perfect tenses we make use of have. Next one, and to make the negative sentences. And to make the negative sentences, okay, so how it can be made? So it will be made like this. They have, not should be added. So here they haven't come. Okay, here. So for making it negative. Next one, next sentence that we can write here is I had not, that is hadn't forgotten. Yeah, so हमने क्या किया यहाँ पे? We added not to it, the negative element, and we made this sentence as a negative. तो have का use क्या होता है? Have is used, the helping verb have is used in framing the perfect tense in this way. Yeah, where we use the forms of to have, that is have or has in the present and had in the past. Now look at to this one. Yeah, when we are making it negative, so negative जब बनाते sentence तो हमें क्या होता है? We use have and along with that we add not or negative element to it and then the remaining a part of the sentence. But as the main verb, it is used to mean much more than you think. Now these are the two uses. Yeah, please students, आपको यहाँ पे एक चीज ध्यान देना है. क्या चीज ध्यान देना है कि एक have जो है to have का फॉर्म है, राइट? सो प्रेजेंट में कौन से फॉर्म यूज किए जाते हैं? एज पर द सब्जेक्ट, सब्जेक्ट के साथ one is have and another what we use here has in a present form, present tense. In a past में कौन सा यूज होता है? Had. Okay, in a past which what form of have we use? That is had here. In this way we frame or we make the perfect tense. Yeah, yes plus have slash has plus v3 plus object. Yeah, हमें verb का तीसरा form use करना है, then it becomes the perfect tense. Then again here in the second sentence if you look or if you see here, so they had forgotten. या here क्या हुआ यहाँ पे इस सेंटेंस में? yes plus had प्लस v3 प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट, मतलब क्रियापद जो है उसका थर्ड तीसरा फॉर्म हमें यूज करना है. नाउ टू मेक इट नेगेटिव, अगर हमें इसको नेगेटिव करना है या नेगेटिव सेंटेंस में बनाना है तो किस तरह से बना सकते हैं हम? सो अलॉन्ग विद दैट पर्टिकुलर हैव वी जस्ट हैड टू ऐड नॉट. प्लीज लाइक, शेयर विथ योर फ्रेंड्स एंड सब्सक्राइब आवर चैनल. थैंक यू.